Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. We've got all of our sciences somewhat being produced. We're having some problems with some circuit production down here. The lines just aren't looking great, which is kind of expected. We need to scale up things significantly. I did not do that before. I think we've got plenty of room here. We're having a problem with circuits. We need more circuits. And to get more circuits, we're going to need more iron. We're going to need more copper. We're going to need more plastic. These are all things that I have on my radar to do in this episode. I want to start by getting rid of these cliffs. Do we have... let's see. What am I looking for here? Get up here, deconstruct planner, get in my inventory. Do we have the ability to filter cliffs now? We sure do. And fish as well. Have fish always been on there? Huh. I honestly, I don't remember. But that's going to be in my inventory for a while, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. But that gives out cliffs. That's going to give us some space to do some plastic. I want to go ahead and lay out some setups for smelting. I want to go ahead and get one, maybe two more copper. Let's see. We've got 5 lines of copper coming in correctly. We got 4 from the train and 1 from the outside. So yeah, let's go big or go home, right? Let's grab that blueprint right there. And I'm taking a blueprint rather than using my blueprint book because these things up here are going to be correct. And let's see, we need to get those guys out of the way there. And we'll take another copy of that and get that right there. That's going to do some weird stuff with our robot coverage. We'll come back to that here in a second. I want to go ahead and get probably 2 more lines of iron going as well. Let's just take this all the way back. Let's see, that should be far enough. And are these? Yeah. Let's grab that. 1 and iron robot ports in the way. And that. All right, and then we can grab the ones from our smelting book to get the proper power poles in there. Smelting, smelting, smelting. I wish you could set up a thumbnail on that. That was consistent. All right, we should be able to do that right there. And that will get all of those set up and running. All right, and this will get all of these built eventually. Let's see, where do we want to do this? Let's go ahead and take these lines differently. Let's take you like that, then that, then that, then that. And get rid of all that. And we should have been doing the 2 inside lines, and we were. This is all going to be wrong. Oh, we got garbage in our inventory. Recyclers, something definitely want to get set up. All right, and let's see. Let's... oh, that's not the right key. There we go. You guys will come down and finish that up right there. All right, you'll go into... Boy, all these are going to be wrong, aren't they? Well, that's fine. 2. That'll be 3. And that'll be 4. Okay, and then those will just need inputs. You guys are going to be copper now. You will be the 4th line of copper coming into the bus. Like so. And you will be the 1st line on our middle bus line that actually was never used by anything. And I'm totally out of belt. Let's see. That's going to go to right there about. Oh, and it totally doesn't matter that I'm out of belt. I keep forgetting about this, this wonderful ghost placer thing. And I keep using the word ghost placer. I need to stop doing that because ghost placer is a very good mod that I am currently not using. Actually, that's going to be this line right here because we left room for 2 lines of iron as well as 2 lines of copper. All right, and that'll go in right there. This will go down. This will go down. I will get those situated here very soon. And let's do... Let's see, those need to come up like that. And let's see, can we fit in a couple of balancers here? We should... 4 to 4. Yeah, like right there. And like right there. Yeah, that's what we want right there. All right, well, I'm going to let that build out, and let's go ahead and roll the intro, and when we get back, we'll look into making up some recyclers. All right, so I cut off and drained off these lines so we could rerun some of this stuff. I want to do just pure 5 to 5s here. And, oh, that's not going to work. We got a RoboPort in the way. We'll have to remember to move that. Okay, so we'll do like a 5 to 5, like there. And a 5 to 5 there. And those will get a working on. Are we going to have enough room here? No, we're not. There we go. Boy, I really like that ghost placer thing. I think that is fantastic. And yeah, again, ghost placer is a word that is reserved for a mod that I'm currently not using, so I need to find a new name for that. I don't know what the name is of that, but I don't know, we'll find another name for it. 1, 2, that'll go down there. You'll go right there, and you'll go right there. Just like that. And that should fill all of that up. Now, I had to go through and redo a lot of these roboports. This side and this side is no longer connected. Let's see. While we're doing this, let's move you down here. And let's get you... Put one right there. And we'll put this right here for now. I don't have power poles either. Do I not? Let's fix some of this. All those things are things that we want. We want red undergrounds. We want some belt. We want splitters. And power poles we always want. These are the things that I go through just a ton of. Auto trash. Let's auto trash ore. Let's auto trash that. I don't necessarily want to auto trash coal, but I do want to auto trash wood. And why is that reserved? I have no idea. All right, we'll throw those robo frames in there. Yeah. Actually, I want to set that to 0. I don't want any of those things. All of those things can go away. All right. Let's see. We'll just need power. Whoa. When you have the ghost on, it doesn't do the spacing. It just runs them. That's funny. All right. I'm sorry about complaining about the power pole automatic placement. I get it. I will not do that again. That's funny. All right, that'll get placed up there. You are still in range. Yeah, all that should get placed over time. That connects this top and bottom network. At least it should, so that all of that will get auto-made. Let's see, what are we missing? We're missing red belt right there. Okay, all that's running. You guys are not hooked up to your outputs. There we go. I normally don't light these up because when they're running, they're constantly going here. Okay, I think that's good. That looks like it's a working. And we're not quite getting 5 lines in here. All right, because I turned that into 2 lines, so it would move out faster. It's like maybe like 1.5 red belts coming out there. I don't think we need the full coming in. We've got 4 of them there. I think what we have there will be fine. It's the copper I'm more concerned about right now. All right, and I went down and set up some things already as far as like all the bus pulls. That's actually going the wrong way. So all those are set up for the copper and the iron going down for the bigger bus size that we have. What is this? Okay, that's the copper line, and I wanted to... Let's see, for now... Let's set this up as 1. All right, and you're going to be the iron pole. We'll take that on down. We'll remove this. And we'll make this line just totally dedicated to green circuit production. All right, and let's see. This is our iron pole, and this is not optimal. But I think we'll technically need less on this side. So I don't think it needs to be, we need to be pulling all 4 lines. So I think this should work. What are we doing here? What is this mess? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys are going to push that way. You guys are going to push the other way. Okay, and what's my inventory filling up with? Iron, copper, and give us some space there to build up with more iron and copper. All right, we can take that down like that. Let's pull out the old upgrade planner because I think I want to upgrade that to red. And eventually, that's going to have to be 2 iron lines coming in. But I think we're good right now with just the red belt coming in. And we're not making near enough circuits, that is for sure. We need to get into setting that up. Now, why is that moving in so slow? Oh, because we've got 1 yellow belt right there. And all that's in robot range. It is. All right, and that at least gets it a-moving. Okay, and our drawback here, our stall here, I should say, was plastic. I'm going to go ahead and take this down 1 more. Oh, turrets. Oh, turrets that are actively killing things. We'll pull those up and we'll move our perimeter out a bit. Let's see. Let's do that right there. And we'll just make a blueprint of that. That way we can post those in the trees with minimal problems. Do that right there. We're low on ammo. Let's go get some ammo while that is being built. And we go to expand that down. And go ahead and expand that down. And we don't have enough plastic right now in order to build all these. That's going to have to be something that's going to be upgraded. I am very aware. Let's see. We've got an ammo factory over here. Let's go ahead and get that set up. Or not set up. Let's go ahead and pull that. Let's see. And let's throw all that ammo in that box. Got my little personal RoboPort robots here that I've just been... I was looking back at one of the other videos, and there was just like this big, long line of them that were trying to catch up to me, and I kept running away from them. Robot speed will definitely help with that. All right, there we go. That'll help me sleep a little bit better at night. And yeah, we've got some machines down here making. They are not going to make, however. Is all of that in robot range? No, it isn't. Let's go and expand that out a bit so those turrets can be repaired. And I don't think we can actually see out that far. Yeah, no, there's our radar line right there. Let's throw... Do I have a radar? I do. Let's just throw one out there so we can see out there. Should any eventful thing occur, we can go and take a peek at it. All right, we're not quite getting good full lines of green circuits out there. We're probably not getting enough, but at least what we have here is currently producing. So that's a good sign. That's progress. That is winning. And as we look down the bus here, yeah, we're producing. We need to expand that out. What's going on here? We probably need to pull that over, just so we don't get that single line right there. I mean, the problem is we're not producing enough right now. That's the problem. But that is looking good. Let's see. We've got all of our garbage here that needs to be recycled back into the system, and we'll get that. Actually, you know what? I probably am not going to do that in this episode because I think plastic is going to be our priority. I'm not sure we're going to have enough here to do what it is that we need to do as far as just like full plastic production is concerned. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this all up, and we'll just kind of make do. We currently had 4 machines, and it was not able to keep up with what we were doing. So I want to expand that out to what I don't know yet. Let's just see what we can fit in here. Chemical plants, let's request some of those. If we did... this setup right here. Plastic, 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 plastic. Pipe. 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 Underground, like that. Okay, and what's the ratio here? It's 1 coal to 1 plastic. All right, so and what's the production rate? 2 plastic every 1 second. Probably not optimal, but we'll go ahead and do it this way anyway and just see how it works because it's going to look a lot cleaner. If we have 1 line coming in, 1 line going out, and then alternate between export and import. Right? Like that. We should be able to fit a power pole. We'll go ahead and do 2 and a light. All right, and I think that is a reasonable plastic setup. All right, let's cut and paste that just to the edge here. And you guys want to remove that stuff. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We get 1 more? I think we could if we did a cut. Paste there. Is that going to conflict? I don't think so. It's going to be close, but it should work. All right, and is that in robot range? It should be, right? Yes, it is. We're probably just waiting on more chemical plants to be produced. Okay, so our petroleum line is going out this way. If we took that down and then curved it back, and that would go into there, that comes down, connects to here, goes to over here, back up, and this gives us our S pattern. And that ends up top there. And that should be fine. Then how do we get it down here? What if we did a tank? Just bear with me a second. I'm trying to think this out. That comes up. That goes down. Then we have a tank coming down this way, and we split it off that way. I feel like it's better to split things off using a tank than it is to split, a pipe. Because when you split a pipe, you can only get 50% going out of each side. But tanks hold a lot more. So you can potentially get 2 full pipes out of there. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the way it feels to me. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's get our lines running up here. And those are not going to necessarily be very straightforward. Can we do that with a yellow belt? We sure can. Just like that. And that moves all of this down here. And you'll come up like that. Take that out. What happened to our construction robots? Are we not making these? Let's just go down here and look. Stuff like this concerns me. Oh, we don't have them. We don't have the chest set up. There we go. That's the problem. Silly me. Okay, so that comes up. That goes down. And we get power for those 2 pumps. That goes there. That goes that way. And are we happy? We're definitely getting some stuff down here. We are getting coal down there. And we're getting more plastic. Are we getting enough plastic? Probably not. It looks to me like this is going to need upgrading. So let's do that. Yeah, upgrade planner, I'm liking this a lot. This would have been a nightmare in vanilla. And I like it a lot better because the upgrade planner mod it just kind of did it magically. And I like that there's like the robot actions that are involved. It feels a lot more. It feels a lot less cheaty. It feels like feels intentional. Feels intentional, like we are actually doing something correctly. All right, we'll go ahead and upgrade that belt all the way down. No need to upgrade the belt coming back because that would just be silly. All right, going a little long this episode, and I did not get to setting up the recyclers like I wanted to. This is important stuff. We gotta get all this stuff. We gotta get all this plastic and stuff in there. We've got to get more red circuits. We've got to get more green circuits. It just has to happen. Let's just take a look down here and see how things are going. I don't like you being there. Let's put you over there. All right, and we do have green circuits down here now. How are our blues looking? Not bad. They're actually backed up, which is good. It's just red circuits again, which is totally not surprising. I may just go and why is this not? Oh, we need a red belt right there. That'll fix that. All right, we'll see what that does. It's probably not going to be enough. I'm not looking at the numbers here. I'm just kind of feeling it out. I think we're going to end up with more greens, it looks like, and more reds, and that's going to be the story for the rest of this game. How's Sushi Science doing? I haven't had a look over here in a while. That looks really good to me. Very, very reasonable. We do have a little bit of backup going on, so we could probably use some more labs. However, science is researching. All right, so I guess in the next episode, what I want to do is go ahead and get our recycling system and redistribution systems going to get our logistic bots something to do. It's not important, not needed to launch a rocket, but it's something that I feel that I need to do. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.